All right, what's up, everybody? We're back with more of Life is Strange 2, so let's continue. The next morning.
Fuck. That kitten never listens. Daniel didn't give a shit about what I told him yesterday.
Your dress code to Daniel at the Ericksons. What the hell, Daniel? The first rule. What was that? What was this kid running away from? And did his father see something?
Okay. Time to get Daniel at the Ericksons. Claire? Steven? Anybody home? Well, looks like I'm home alone.
Okay, so a lot of people...
Right. Sunday morning. Claire and Steven must be at church.
So a lot of people definitely overlook what they can do here, since they're both at church.
Well, maybe I could use the phone while they're away. I could just delete my browser history after I'm done.
It's not that simple, actually, but let's go ahead and use it.
Jeez. Steven went search crazy on us. Look at this. These articles are almost a month old. Maybe they stopped looking for us? What the hell is this? Had no idea Steven could fall for this bullshit conspiracy theories.
I read that a motel owner saw the kids and that he said the kids blew up his toilet. It looks like that idiot, Brett, is still around. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about logging in. That's what I wasn't really concerned about. Or, well, I don't want to say
Move your ass.
I don't want to say I
Who
wasn't.
knows what Daniel's doing over there?
Well, hang on, I'm just debating here. I don't want to log in because, yeah, they can definitely track that, but I do want to visit Brody's blog.
Well, Brody, if we ever make it home, wherever that is, you'll be much, much welcome.
This dispatch from off the road is a tribute to a couple new young friends I made on a recent adventure that I've yet to transcribe, or even fully process yet. I'll leave the details vague to protect the innocent, but believe me, they are not guilty. But let me digress. The best part about being a professional traveler, meaning I sometimes make gas money off these dispatches, is people you meet on the proverbial road. Of course, the worst part about being a professional traveler is the people you meet on the actual road. I've been too lucky for a variety of reasons, though if I had moments of pant-shitting fear from the highway patrol following me at night to the weird MFer I picked up in Iowa who wouldn't leave the car. Read that awful account here. Ultimately, I approach strangers as potential friends, if not allies. I'm that naive and stupid that the universe feels sorry for me and lets me skate by as I help people on instinct rather than objectivity. First thought, best thought. I still hear my ex-brother, his choice, telling me years ago that you read all this Kerouac crap about life on the road, but you can't even change a tire, asshole. He was right, so I learned how to change a tire. I'm not good at it, so I also have towing insurance. End of dilemma. However, I can't always give my own version of roadside assistance, including to my young compañeros, I don't know how to say that, who needed it the most. I wish I could have done more for them, maybe even joined their quest. But it's a more important journey than mine. Instead of just pushing to rock up a hill, I could have helped them move mountains out of the way. If we were hanging out again, I would ask them to forgive me for not coming along to offer whatever help I could. Then again, I'm kind of a clumsy dork, and I could have F shit up by trying to play savior. The paralysis of analysis. My suspicion is that they really didn't need me in that, just each other. So I'll continue to weed this highway and roadside tapestry, also always paying it forward. Call it guilt if you want. I'm still that geeky, sincere kid who looked up to anybody who wanted to change the world for good, who wanted to move mountains for others. I always wanted to be a car-bound Lois Lane, a roaming reporter getting in the face of this corrupt matrix. Sure, my adult cynic knows the system is rigged, that we're screwed, and that justice is often a joke. But when I saw the faces of my wandering friends who went through hell, and are still there for all I know, smiling with childlike gratitude at my most trivial of gifts, I felt ashamed, saddened. There are times when I encounter a little soul lost and they flash that wide-eyed, grateful, frightened stare, and I feel your heart break into a million pieces. Now I think of all those children out there alone in the night, on the precipice, the razor's edge of America and beyond, wanting only the most basic of life's needs like food and parents. It makes me cry and sick at once. Then I rage against the dying of light, and vow to do my part. That's the benefit of an activist on wheels. I always like to think of myself as moving forward, like a friendly shark. Otherwise, we don't eat, we don't survive. Now I find myself thinking of the past, wondering if I gave the best advice to those in need, if I even helped those lost children of the American night by leaving them on their own. Then I realize that I'm the one who's actually lost out here. My friends climbing the hills know exactly where they're going, and I know they're going to make it home. I'd like to plan a visit.
Brody makes everything interesting. Even the weirdest stuff.
The sky is almost a perfect blue cliche as I pull my weary gas piece off the winding Highway 5 into the tiny minivan of Rockville Springs, Wyoming, and its community height population 472. This is a stark barren land before time, like any other sleepy town born from the local mine shafts that fed the community, along with the robber barons who owned the oil. The citizens suffered their fair share of tragedy over the decades, but managed to maintain a healthy main street with a few thriving shops and services. But by the end of the oil-starved 1970s, one sleepy town was in a coma after the last drops of precious earth blood had been mined. The company quietly closed shop and left the town and populace to their own devices, which meant most people packed up, closed shop, and left forever. Which brings me today to Rockville Springs, Wyoming, population 51, inhabited by ghosts who stayed behind to haunt what was left of town, discarded their white sheets, and are now stark naked. There is always an eccentric Lynchian aura over Rockville Springs as demonstrated by their very own nudist community, who had been quietly amassing ever since the 1950s after the local oil first gushed from the earth. The town wasn't as religious or conservative as others in the repressive era, so the thought of new volleyball didn't cause a legal scandal. How could it when the city's own mayor was seen or unseen sunbathing in his birthday suit? So therefore nobody gave a rat's ass even though they could see everybody's ass. When the majority of the town was abandoned, the nudist community saw this as their chance to pursue the end goal of their lifelong dream, a naked public sphere free of moral judgment. But back in the future, 2016, the leftover, forgotten, and unclothed residents of Rockville Springs have come under some misguided public and political attacks for their au naturel lifestyle. Thanks to smug media reports, curious visitors now drive through the depleted main street not to get a cup of the damn fine pie and coffee at Raw Cafe. Tell them Brody sent you, but to giggle and take selfies with the new townspeople as their background props. It's rather gross to witness, as I did in my brief drive-through report. Yet there is no doubt some members of the town welcome the tourists because they spend money. There's that old expression, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Ironically, I heard about Rockville Springs in my travels and vowed to stop there someday. if only to satisfy my need to see a 56-year-old naked man change the oil in my car. Then I had a boring epiphany. How do you talk to a naked person? I found out you just talk. You don't forget that they're not wearing clothes, but you actually end up being embarrassed that you are. The people I saw and chatted up didn't even have any particular unique insights into the world or geopolitics, as a mechanic told me. I give them taxes. Don't ask me to vote for the bastards too. Ironically, some tended to be quite conservative. They just wanted to pay taxes without clothes. Others seemed to stay out of sight with the crowds around, which makes the recent media circus more insulting, since the tone of the reports is always a condescending, "Ooh, look at the funny people with sagging flesh cooking eggs and jogging down the road." And full disclosure, I admit that the former Brody would have been one of those same judgmental assholes. Glad I'm not him anymore. Okay, take a breath, my dude. I'm not saying this mild condemnation is a great threat to liberty. We obviously have worse going on in this big country, but it's always a reveling microcosm of how we treat each other in all our naked hypocrisy. So yeah, I'm glad we checked out Brody's vlog, and yeah, it would be cool if when Sean finally gets settled, that he finally reaches out to Brody again. And I know the game prompts you to move, but I'm not going to worry about logging into the social media profile, or at least when I first played, that's what I chose not to do, so I'm going to stick with that. But I am going to do this. I did do this in my first playthrough.
Just a quick call can't hurt us.
Yes?
Lila? Hey. It's Sean.
Holy shit. No way.
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad, asshole. I mean, you literally hung up on me. Sean, it's been weeks. How could you cut me off like that?
Lila, I'm so sorry. We had to hide out for a while. Plus, I ditched my phone.
Never heard of payphones? I had to lie to the police for you, for fuck's sake. They grilled me for hours after your last call.
I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I don't want you to get into any more trouble because of me. I better go.
No! Please, don't. Do not hang up on me. Not this time, dude. Talk to me. Please. How are you? How's Daniel?
We're all good, Lila. Better than we've been for ages. I swear.
Okay. Now, where the hell are you?
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. Let's say we found some help. For now.
Really? That's what I wanted to hear. Sean. I kept seeing all these awful things happen to you.
I know. I'm sorry. Please tell me about you. About high school. Anything. Other than this fucking mess. Like, how's the gang?
Well, the guys are fine. Adam's all about this new game.
Fuck. I miss our LAN parties.
They miss you, Sean. Oh. Ellery's now the captain of the track team. They're kicking ass. Considering they lost their best runner.
Sure. I'm a pro runner now. What about Lila the Love Witch? Seeing someone?
No way. I'm way too busy trying not to lose my shit over you and Daniel. I've been really worried, Sean. I'm on medication. I couldn't sleep anymore.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna be okay, Layla. So are we. But you have to be strong. We'll see each other again. We just have to wait until all this blows over and they forget about us.
You promise?
It might be a while, but I'll try. When I can.
Thank you for calling, Sean. You literally saved my day.
It was so cool to hear your voice, Lila. I gotta go look for Daniel now, but I'm glad I called you.
Oh man, I miss you guys so much. You better take care of yourself. My baby boy. Give him a big hug for me.
I will. You take care too, okay? Seriously. Love you, Lila.
Okay, so this is why I don't regret calling Lila in the first episode and this episode too.
Fuck. I really miss her. Stop thinking about that. Time to go get Daniel. Well, I guess they won't be back for at least 2 hours.
All right, morning, sleepyheads. We let you sleep in today while we're at church. Back by noon for lunch. See you in a bit. Love, Grandma and Grandpa. Yes, the Christmas tree is perfect. Good job, kids. PSS, thank you for tidying up a bit. Let's go ahead and head out finally. But yeah, I definitely do not regret calling Lila in the first episode of this one, because you can tell this whole situation has taken a toll on her mentally.
Let's get this brat back home now.
Yeah, you can tell it has really taken a toll on her mentally.
Steven and Claire. What? And I thought Daniel was the crafty one.
All right, we are going to get a collectible before we go inside.
Wonder what went on between this kid and his dad yesterday. It was pretty weird. Wow. Looks like someone paid the high price here. At this point, he probably won't miss one eye.
Let's put this one on then.
What the fuck? I'm gonna kill him.
Nothing more to look at here, so let's just go in. But that is how you get the next souvenir.
Wow. That's a lot of beer. Daniel, what's going on here?
Sean! Wait! Don't freak out. I can't explain.
Let me tell him. Sean, I know it sounds crazy, but I have a superpower. You saw me yesterday. I know you did. I was flying. I can move things, objects, with my mind.
Oh, a superpower. Really?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool, Chris. So, you're like a superhero?
I'm Captain Spirit. I can bend any matter to my will. But that's my secret identity, so you can't tell anybody.
Oh, I can keep a secret, Captain Spirit.
Now you're an official member of the Spirit Squad. If you betray us, I'll disintegrate you. Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, we need a team signal.
Totally. I'm gonna be Super Wolf.
You can tell
What's
Sean
your
is pretty
super
much
name,
done with
Sean?
all this right now. But we are going to play along.
How about the Silver Runner? Cool? Cool, right?
Not bad. That's true, you're a great runner.
Okay, guys, I think we're ready to roll. Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm Sean.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. You're here for Daniel. Hey, let's make it official. I'm Charles Erickson.
Nice to meet you.
Hope you know that Daniel and Chris are a dangerous team. We better watch out, or they're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, they share a lot of things. As thick as thieves.
Can we go get the Christmas tree now? We're both ready to fly.
Yes. The team has been waiting too long. Hey, you should come along too. There's nothing going on over here.
Yes! Can't wait to see all the decorations. And Sean, we could buy Christmas presents for Grandma and Grandpa.
Okay, sure. I'll go with you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wish Chris and Daniel were excited about going. Okay, team, give me a time out to clean up the back seat. I'll honk when I'm done.
Ooh, can I use the bathroom?
Of course. Oh, you'll see my comic books. I'm glad you're coming too. Hey, you want to see my toys?
Oh, score! The new hot dog man?
Since you're a new member of the team, you have to know everybody. These are Captain Spirit's friends and his enemies.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Can you guess who are the good guys and the villains?
Let's see.
Okay, and I'm going to show you all how to get the next flexible here. So these are the villains,
Okay.
heroes.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty sure that's
Okay.
right.
How did I do?
You're good. You guessed all right. You deserve a little reward. It's an interstellar traveler. I gave the other one to Daniel.
Wow. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put it on then.
That's awesome.
After all, you're part of the team now. Okay, let me introduce them to you. This is Team Spirit, the good guys. There's the Forest Warrior, Power Bear, Marty Rex, and Sky Pirate.
So, who are the bad guys?
That's Noctarius and the Shark Stinger. There's also Snowmancer, but he's out in the garden. Captain Spirit kinda took care of him. He might need a little surgery now. But they're all working for Mantroid, who is the real supervillain. You should see his evil planet.
Why doesn't Captain Spirit stop him?
He tried, but failed. That's why he needs Super Wolf. You know, Daniel, to prevent Mantroid from hurting other people.
Yeah. Strength in numbers. Sounds like Mantroid is in trouble.
Just wait until he sees what Captain Spirit can do now.
Yeah. About that. Does your dad know about any of this? Did he see something yesterday?
No, he didn't see anything, and the power didn't work yesterday. After I fell. Must have been too tired.
Okay. Good. I mean, he could be pretty disturbed if he knew.
I'm definitely not telling Dad. I don't want to freak him out. He's worried about other stuff anyway.
Chris, it's none of my business, but are you and your dad okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know, Claire seems to be worried about you guys.
Dad just gets carried away sometimes when he drinks too much. But we're cool. No worries. He has a hard time being on his own. That's all.
Chris, I know life can get pretty tough. Trust me. But you'll be okay. You're an awesome kid.
Thanks, Sean. But I don't feel scared anymore. I have the power, and I have Daniel.
There's the signal. Come on, Daniel.
Hey! Pro tip, don't go in there.
Yeah.
Okay, squad. Let's roll.
Daniel, you definitely blew up the bathroom, stunk it up. Doesn't surprise me.
You need my jacket? I don't want you catching another cold.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
And don't be waving your arms around when I'm driving, okay?
Yeah. Remember, Daniel,
It's slack,
don't
though.
mess around.
All right. Jeez.
Let me see something here real quick. Not really too worried about it, but then again, yeah. If it gets too much of a problem, I'll just redo the video.
You're awesome.
You're welcome, Dad.
Well, nothing like spending a day. Now, even though Sean didn't want to.
Okay, buddy. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey!
You guys go ahead and we'll come back to meet you, okay? Brothers meeting.
Sure.
But-
Don't get lost.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? I can't believe it. How many times do we have to keep going over the rules?
Don't show the power. I know. But Chris thinks he can do all this cool stuff. I wish he could. He reminds me of Noah. I just miss having friends, Sean.
Well, to be fair, I did have Sean call Lila, so it would make sense for him to allow Daniel to have a friend like Chris. For me, I felt this was an easy decision, honestly, even if it is a major choice, because, I mean, yeah, we do have to keep the secret protected, but at the same time, who is Chris going to tell, really? He has, like, a wild imagination as it is, so if he did go around telling other people for some reason, I think they would have a hard time believing him because of how he already has a wild imagination as it is. And another thing is, I don't want Chris to believe he has powers and then try to do something crazy. So yeah, I told Dan, even though we do have to keep it protected, we do have to be honest with Chris. Honesty is the best policy, right?
I know, man. But you can't lie to friends about something like this. He could get in trouble thinking he can make shit fly. Or he could get hurt.
So you want me to tell him the truth?
Well, I don't want you to lie anymore. You don't have to tell him everything, but don't let him think he has magic powers, okay? You swear?
Okay. I swear.
Deal. I'm counting on you and Enno.
Can I go see Chris now?
Yeah, let's go. But don't forget what I said.
Wow, so many trees.
Find Daniel a Christmas present. Here we are at the Christmas market.
They look like giant cocoons. Creepy.
Dad pushed every year to get a plastic tree, but we never
Bet
surrendered.
Dad didn't know about this. You coming, Sean?
Don't worry. I'll be around.
All right, so the
Behold,
main objective, of
the
course, is
giant
to get
condom machine.
get Daniel a Christmas present, but we have stuff to explore here.
Nothing.
Jeez. Daniel Snowman wasn't that creepy after all.
Can Daniel help, Dad?
Of course he can.
Awesome. Come on, no time to lose.
Okay, just
All right.
All right, we only have $4 on us,
pick the
so
one you like
See
and
anything you
come
like?
get me. Deal?
Deal.
I've never been on such a dangerous mission.
Yeah, these wild trees are just waiting to eat us.
We'll have to tame the one we want.
Dear Santa, we've been good kids this year. Please explain this hot mess.
Sure.
Whoa,
I'm fine for now.
the guy who painted that, he must have been seriously high. She looks so out of place here.
I would give money, but we are kind of low on money too. Might as well save it.
It's wow, you made it all the way through. Weird. You got a crush on me or something?
What? No, I mean, it was pretty cool. I just,
Relax, dude. It's cool that you listened. People are usually too busy to care.
you have a great voice. You should be on one of those singing shows.
That's kinda nice. Not really my thing, though. I hate TV and show business shit.
Well, thanks for the music. And good luck.
See ya.
Like I said, I would give her money, but yeah, we only have $4, and the main thing is getting Daniel a Christmas present. So I probably should see how much of the stuff costs first.
I do weddings and bar mitzvahs as well. Anyone interested? Anyone?
I did really like that singing, though.
I've looked enough.
I'll see
Time
how
to
much
draw
stuff costs first before I decide to give her money or not.
Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
Hey, anyone got some spare?
This place is nice.
Young, beautiful, homeless queen.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
Oh, dang, that was a weird phrase.
Drawing.
Oh,
Whoa!
Chris?
It's so cool. Are you like a professional?
Nah. More like the opposite.
You could draw comic books. The awesome adventures of Captain Spirit and Superwolf.
Pretty rad for a Hollywood name. Yeah. I'll think about it.
Hey, can you add something funny to your drawing?
Funny? Like what?
I don't know. Something cool.
Okay. Big question. Zombies or UFO?
I'm down to draw zombies.
What about a zombie attack on Beaver Creek?
I hope I can draw like you one day.
I'm sure you will, man.
We drew more in the sketchbook. Alright, let's see how much stuff costs, and then I'll think about.
We only sell
Funny how
handmade
all
local products.
small
Come take
towns
a look.
always sell the same handcrafted crap.
Ooh, I better not donate money, but I will give money. I will talk to her.
She looks so out of place here. Cool. Hey,
Hey, miss me already?
what? No, I mean,
I'm just messing with you. It's nice to chat for a change. Me and my friends have been crashing here for the week. Nobody gives a shit about us. Yeah, I can tell you're not from around here.
no way. Just here for the holidays.
Ah. You got family.
My grandparents.
Gotta love the grandparents.
What about you and your friends? Road trip?
Not really. We kinda hop from place to place, hunting for little jobs. And
Must be a long ride.
that's okay. We hop on trains. Gives us time to rest.
Man, that sounds wicked.
You have no idea. It's free and so fucking fun. Well, unless you get caught or fall, but we've been lucky so far. That's the best. Nobody tells us what to do. No corporation owns us.
And you get to see so many cool places.
Exactly. Next stop is Humboldt County, California.
Stoner break.
Not even close. We actually got work over there.
Sean, what are you doing? We hit the tree with Chris. It's all crooked like an old witch. Oh, hi. Who are you? Ooh, your hair looks so cool. Is it a wig?
Well, what do you think?
I don't know, but it's really cool. I'm Daniel. What's your name?
Hi, Daniel. I'm Cassidy. I dig your superhero outfit.
I'm on a secret mission with my friend. It's very dangerous.
I can tell. I hope you get your mission accomplished. And what's your name?
Oh, Sean. I thought I told you.
No, you did.
Sorry, you went through some shit with the guys. How much you make? You ready? Hello, pups.
Ooh, is that your doggy? So cool.
Yeah, he's been through a lot. Like most of us. So we adopted him. And he stinks. Yeah, you stink and you like it, huh?
Well, he's not the only one.
Have you checked your hair? I think it just twitched. You should keep your distance, dude.
She looks really cool, I think.
See? He knows I'm clean. You're the nasty one.
Yeah, you always go for those suburban boys.
Are you kidding? You want to talk about your scoreboard, hotshot?
Hey, no worries.
Come on, let's bail.
It was nice meeting you, Sean and Daniel.
Stay out of trouble, kids.
Goodbye.
Hope we see you on the rails someday.
Yeah. See you around.
Your doggy was so cute. I miss Mushroom.
I miss her too.
Hey, excuse me. Dogs have to be on a leash around here. Too many strays.
Sorry, dude. We don't do leashes.
Well, the city does. An unleashed dog is liable to a fine. So,
You're gonna fine our dog? Well, that's not very nice.
loitering is illegal too. And you don't live here, right? Right?
Calm down, sweetie. We're allowed to visit the Christmas market. Our dog's not gonna eat you. Look at him.
You better watch your mouth. You punks are always causing trouble. This is a nice town, okay?
Jeez. Someone needs to get laid.
He's out of pills.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Oh, God. He's gonna call the cops on us, Finn.
Chill out. We're leaving this shithole anyway. You guys don't even have a Santa, for Christ's sake.
Merry Christmas.
Fucking parasites.
Why did they fight? I don't get why he yelled like that. Should we do something about it?
The two of them seemed pretty cool, but at the same time, when I first played, I didn't want Daniel just using his power just for a bunch of random stuff, including pranking, even if pranking would be harmless as compared to what he could do, or she can do with it. I just told him to drop it.
Better not get involved, man. This guy doesn't look nice.
You're right. They're pretty.
Too bad we can't come and see. Maybe we'll get some leftover pies and eggnog, at least.
Did you see that? Unfucking believable.
This is how you get the next collectible.
This must belong to that girl. Maybe I'll get into guitar one day. Who knows?
I hate to take off the Interstellar Traveler, but I'll put on the guitar pick.
Whoa. This guy looks on edge. Hey,
Hey, what? Sorry, getting tired of these parasites, if you know what I mean.
not really.
Just tired of lazy people, you know? Just waiting for useless governments to feed them. Hey, you look smart. You should check this out. It's not conspiracy stuff. Swear.
Thanks.
Glad to see some millennials who care about this country.
We care.
I don't know. I see a lot of whining snowflakes. Nobody wants to work. Like those punks you were with. They're nothing but trouble. You better be careful.
Thanks for the warning. I just wanted to hear the song.
Yeah. Glad you didn't give them any cash. It's great to live off your talents, but come on. They're not achieving anything. Hey man, you got $1 is not fighting the power. This is why our country is broken. deadbeats.
Huh. And how do you fix it?
By asking that question. And don't let the government ever stop you. Look, it's up to us to make sure our streets are clean. We, the people, have to take care of the trash, right?
I guess.
We have to take care of our own kind first. You know?
I think I do. Anyway, good luck with that.
I mean, yeah, he's a weird dude, but hey, at least we got a leaflet.
Did you see that? Unfucking believable.
Yeah, always the same thing with these people.
I would.
Hey. Hi.
Good morning, young man. It's nice to see a new face in this old town.
Thanks. It's a super cool market you got here.
Small towns are the best for Christmas. Who are you staying with?
The Reynolds?
Everybody knows Steven. He was Beaver Creek's fire chief years ago. You're not his grandson, are you?
You know, when I first played this, I went ahead and explored this option, even if it seemed kind of dangerous to do.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's great. He told me about you, but that was a long time ago. It's been a few years, right?
Yeah. Family stuff.
I bet. Anyway, look around, and if you find anything you want, I'll give you the special Reynolds discount. You won't find better deals in Beaver Creek.
Funny how all small towns always sell the same handcrafted crap.
Okay, we have $4. And oh, look at that. The original price was $1 extra, but he's going to give us a discount.
Unfucking believable.
I
Yeah,
wish I could
always
get
the
the
same
beaver
thing
or
with
the
these
bear
people.
instead of
I wasn't such a jerk.
the snowman, but
Was I?
only thing we can afford for Daniel. We'll just take the snowman.
I'd like one of those snowman things.
Of course. They're handmade by local kids. And, of course, you get the friendly price to celebrate the Reynolds reunion.
Oh, that's really cool. Thanks. Here you go.
Thanks. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Have a nice day then.
Yeah, you too.
I wonder
Thanks.
how we would have enough money to buy like more than just
Cool.
one.
Mission
We only sell
accomplished.
handmade local products.
We better leave
Come
now
take a look.
before Claire and Steven come back.
Did
Okay.
you see that? Unfucking believable.
Yeah,
Holy
always the same thing
shit.
with these people.
I wasn't such a jerk teenager. Was I?
Hi, everybody. We're taking a year off to run away from cops. Daniel has got telekinesis now. Hope you're doing well. Hi. This is a nice collection.
Why, thank you. I make them all myself.
Whoa. Must be a lot of work.
Definitely too much for the money they get me, yes.
You sure did.
Do you have another job?
Obviously. Wouldn't last a month if I relied on handcrafts to make a living. The mall has ruined every single shop in town. Can't do anything about it, and people seem surprised unemployment is going through the roof.
I know. Sucks. But we can't do anything about it. Right?
I like to think there's always a solution, however frustrating that thought can be. Anyway, you've got better things to do than listening to an old lady ranting about capitalism, right?
It's cool. Don't worry.
Well, thanks for hearing me out anyway. You have a nice day.
You know I can understand why people would say to that guy that, oh, I'm not his grandson, but he didn't seem like hostile about it.
Man, it would have been
So-
so cool to have
Well, I
one
went
of
ahead
these
and took a
before coming
chance.
Here.
And I got an unintentional deal out of it.
Is that a yo-yo? Daniel had one back home. Bet he'd love this.
I hate to steal it, but I do want to get Manuel more than one Christmas present.
I know it sucks, but Daniel deserves it too. Right?
I wonder how you can get more
Just
money
so
to buy some of the
different from
other stuff,
Seattle.
though.
Don't know if I can get used to it.
Do you have to save as much money as possible in the
Dear Santa,
first
we've been good
part,
kids this
in the
year.
first episode?
Please explain this hot mess.
Let's go ahead and head off then.
Seems like Charles is waiting.
Hey, you guys ready to go?
Yeah, all done.
Cool. Hop in. Are you having too much fun back there?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, the thing I thought about when I first played this, when talking with people, is that, I mean, surely not everyone is aware of who they are, right? I mean, they can't be, and this is a small town. Even though Steven was like, oh, we gotta be careful, you gotta be careful, Beaver Creek is nosy. But that guy seemed friendlier than he seemed, at least that vendor anyway. The other guy was just, I don't even know. I mean, I could have pranked him, but then again, I decided, you know what, let's not display the power where people might be able to see it. Even if you do, like, try to cover it. Alright, I'm going to be resuming this in the next part of Let's Play, so I'll see you all until then.